What are your emotions when you think about AI and what's happening? Because I I feel like the moment we're living in is a profound one, and that we don't actually realize it. Because when these tools come out, OpenAI released yesterday 3.0. It's the best model ever. The day after, my life was the same. So we don't really notice it because we go back to work. Our clients ask for the same thing. We have the same team members sat around us. It almost seems like the sand timer is rotated, and we're on a clock, and it's a slow disruption of our everyday lives. Sam Altman the other day on his TED talk 3 4 days ago said, in the short term, everything will appear the same, but in the long term, he goes, life is going to be completely different.
Yeah, I think that's right. I mean, and look at any technology like AI. It was kind of the same until it wasn't. And these are evolutions, not revolutions. Like there's a revolutionary bit,
Mhm.
you know? Like I remember when the internet showed up and like brick and internet shopping showed up and all the technologists were like, it's the end of stores. It's the end of bricks and mortar. Like they're done. Like we'll never go to a shop again. Well, that didn't happen. Now, shops struggle to compete against internet, but that's a price thing, right? That's a business model thing.
Yeah.
But we like going shopping because again, all of these companies always forget, especially technologists. They all forget that the end user is a human being. And most of us don't fully understand everything. Even our iPhones, most people use a small percentage of all the capabilities of our iPhones. Most of us don't even know how to change the damn settings to make it do something we want, right? Neither do your kids. It's not an adult thing, right? It's not an old person thing. And there's a few people who get more out of it, and good for them. Some people use it just as a phone, fine. And it's a bell curve. So I think there will be a few people and a few companies that will get more value out of these things than the rest of us. But I think he's right. I think there'll be a revolutionary bit, and then it'll settle. I find this whole thing fascinating. When you ask me how do I feel, depending on what subject I'm talking about, absolute fear and absolute amazement. I have both and everything in between. When I think about how it affects democracy and the ability to make deep fakes and how it can manipulate people and their opinions to vote one way or another, I have real fear.